Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's stream time, it's chess time, it's the Monday Chess Club. We're a little bit late starting because I'm watching Optimus Prime on TV. Really old movie was on TV, it still is on. Anyway, let's do what I said I was going to do. Let's see if we can find ourselves a game. Let's show everybody lichess.com. That's it, you should all be able to see it now. Do a quick sound test and we'll find some games to play. Right, sound test is complete. Sound test is complete, and okay, okie dokie, okie dokie. Let's get some games played. Can we join a tournament? It's like we seem to be doing lately. Play arena tournaments. It's 20 past already. Well, we are late, aren't we? 1 minute bullet. I really hate 1 minute bullet. I think we're going to join this random one. Not sure what it is. Let's join it. I know it's already started, but it's still got an hour left. I'll get us halfway through our stream. Stream until 10:30 UK time. It's now 20:24 UK time. Gives us roughly 2 hours, and we're joining. We've got an hour left of this tournament. We won't win it. Of course, there's over 1,000 players in this. 1,000. We'll find out how many players there's in a minute. But there's a huge amount of players in this 10-minute tournament. This is the one we normally play in. It's got really popular. I must start joining at the beginning again, but it starts before I start streaming. That's the problem. Okay, just going to rapidly get this game out of the way. Playing Carly0328. Is it telling everyone I'm streaming? It is telling everyone I'm streaming. That's good. Their rating is higher than ours, so we can get a win out of this. It would be great for morale. It's hiding away. Do you want to be taken by the bishop? Okay. I haven't even got a cup of tea today. How's everybody's week getting on anyway? Just come back with Gooey Honey. She just had a brace put in. Probably not the best place for a bishop, to be honest with you. This is ooh, I like his attack going on in here. This is a tremendous little attack going on. Straight on my king. We need to break it up a bit if we can. Let's just attack his bishop first. We've both got our bishops in a not too good of a place. Now I can hang out my rook at knight here, trying to just dislodge this attack a little bit, trying to stop the flow of the bishops. He's taking it. Do I take it with a pawn or do I take it back with a bishop? I'm going to take it back with a bishop because I don't think he can dislodge that bishop there very easily. Could be wrong. I've been wrong before in the past. Let's see if we can this is going to be really open now. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Poor bishop's going to have to hang on to a couple of pawns now. It's very vulnerable against a pawn attack itself. It can't move anywhere. I don't think it's got on a pawn attack it can do. Right. I'd say he's getting ready to move that bishop. He's got two pieces on here. If the bishop does move, but the pawn protects it. We're going to stick our queen behind here. Give extra protection there. Half expecting to move his pawn up. Okay, he attacked my queen. I have to do something here. Ooh, didn't like the attack the queen. He takes back with that. I can live with it, but it's going to be difficult. Or one could just, yeah, we're not going to let the knight be there. It's just too dangerous. Oh, took it back with a bishop. Good move, my friend. good move. We're just going to move our rook over just to protect it a little bit. Hello streaming cat, you okay today? That's Rosie saying hello to the stream. Probably complaining she's hungry. Oh! There is nothing for me to worry about just yet. Got 2 pieces on this pawn here. I think I've got a well protected at the moment. I could try and dislodge the bishop with me pawn, with me own bishop. I don't know what's going to be good or bad for me, to be honest. There should be 3 pieces on here against these 2 though. Let's try this. We will try this. See if this works. Oh, he took the bishop. He took the other bishop instead first. What do we do? Which one do we take back first here? Which is the question. Okay, let's go this way first. Alright, he's not worrying about this anymore. We'll take this. Queen takes back. Queen takes back. Okay. He takes that, we just take it back. Good option to attack the queen, I guess, with the rook. Not really sure what's going to do us any good. Guess the battle continues over here now with the pawns for us. I think I'm just going to hide in the doorway here. Trying to just make our way around the back of his pawns if we can. Kind of give me a pawn. Okay, you kind of give me a couple of pawns, but just look like oh, mistake. Just lost me queen for nothing. At that point, it was actually been quite a good game. Okay, we only get so far with this. Why? That was a good game until I threw me queen away. Oh, okay. He's playing tactical chess here. has to put his rook under it, surely. Didn't? Sure that's a mistake for him. I really am sure that's a mistake for him. Kevin's marched this one home now. Unless he does that, of course, it'll make me okay. Let's do another game. We're not at our best today, are we? Ooh, Prix is streaming as well. We get to play it. It could be fun. How many people are playing this? 1,288 are playing this, and we're lingering down at 12:15. Mainly because of our ratings and this. No, it's not. Yeah, some people have paused without even playing a game. The fact that we played a game has made us go up in the rating a little bit. Okay. Why I can play that, I do not know. KTG. Take it steady. This guy's better than us again. Rating wise. Doesn't mean he's going to win. Just means he's won more games than us in the past. Okay, I think we can live with that for the time being. Maybe I could carry on taking it, to be honest. Okay, the battle continues. Not really sure what I'm doing at the moment at all. I'm missing all the best moves, I think. Probing away at the other side. I was going to say I'd like to take that knight, but this doesn't really help me, does it? We may get a pawn out of this, we may not. Let's just throw him randomly in check. Trying to look at winning this pawn here. No, that's not going to do it, is it? Okay, retreat back to safest position. And continue to develop best we can. Be safer position, we're probably in here, to be honest, but no, you pull the knight forward, pawn forward. Okay, let's see how far we get. Is there anybody out there in Chatland here? I do like this two knight setup. I don't do it very often, but they do support each other quite well. So if you can get it to work and get it to stick, it's a good bit of defence. Probably going to copy him and do the same with mine in a minute. expecting to come under quite a formidable attack here on the left. And the king side here. That's what it's all pointing up to. Castle and queen side's not great either because the bishops are well and truly on this. He's got good control over the centre. 1, 2, 3, all these 3 pawns here, these 3 pieces here controlling the squares across here. We do have a little bit of control on this black square, but compared to him, not much. Oh, we do castle. Wondered if he would. Okay, I'm happy to take, although it's possibly a bad move. You take back the pawn, attacking the queen. Who knows? Gives her a good tack up position in this square here. He does. We don't have much choice. We've got to move our queen out of the way. We always have a choice, but we will take it. He's going in there. We thought he would. Misses out, which means we can't castle now in future. Oh, hang on. This is not great. Thought we could escape over here. We can't. We have to escape there. He's going to put his bishop somewhere nasty. Possibly got a free piece out of this. Let's go here. No, we can't go to the bishop. We have to go back here. He can do it again if he wishes. Nothing we can do. Let's see. As me, I'd probably move the bishop knight first, but probably be a mistake. Oh, he does move the bishop first. Does that help us? Let's throw him in check. We've got to move the queen somewhere. One of the few safe spaces we've got. I wish we had somebody on here. Instead we're going after the knight. He's just killed another pawn of ours, I think. Let's take the knight. Now, I want this bishop moved out of the way. I'm just trying to work out the best place to put my knight in the process. Okay, I don't like this game. Half expecting to take it with the bishop. just want that bishop moved out of the way. Give us an opportunity to get some sort of attack going on down here. Probably won't be a great one. He's put me back in check again, and we can defend against this. That may have just lost him a piece of some description. Now he decides to take the knight. I have to respond to that, I guess. I will respond to it, or I can throw him in check. I'll put him in check. He's just gonna move it. I don't think it's gonna get this anywhere very fast. Okay, let's take this. We're level piecewise, aren't we? Amazingly. Let's I'm just going to place me in check and see what happens. It just looks like a good move. We've got two pieces in here. We can just take the knight. We can just take the knight, can't we? We take back with the queen. We just take it, don't we? Well, we've got a check there. We'll put a check there. He's just going to cover it with the knight and get protection on this one. Let's do this. This seems to be a better move to me. Okay, gets a bit tricky for us. Check. You can move the queen. Oh, let's try this. I think the rook has to come forward. I think he has to play the rook comes forward. Doesn't help us that much, but actually makes it worse for us. Yeah, gives him two pieces on this. What was I thinking of? He'd just given our advantage straight back to him. What was I thinking of? Won a piece and just lost it again. He's going to take that with the queen, isn't he? Oh, we're going here. He can't take it. He can take the bishop, but if he does, we'll take that check. Does that help us? Not really. You might end up winning a pawn out of it. think we end up winning the pawn out of this. Our only advantage here is that we have plenty of time at the moment, and that's our only advantage now, is that we have plenty of time. Yeah, taking that rook down there is not really going to help us. Needing a third piece on there. We're just going to take the pawn. Yep, just the move I was expecting. We're about to lose this knight. I don't think we can get away with it. Let's try and protect it, but I think that's going to be death for us if we do. This is going to be a death of many moves. There. Let's go there. I think it gives us the most. Trying to find what comfort we can here. That's not good for us. Hopefully we can block his next move with our queen, whatever he does. As he moves into the last minute of the game. It's going to be a cruel game, this one. I think definitely do not want to take that pawn. Let's just throw him in check and see what he does. Yeah, we can check him again. Don't really have many options left of this game here. We've got 22 seconds left. He doesn't deserve to lose this. I'm going to be sporting out from a draw because he's got 15 seconds left on the clock. Oh, he frees the draw. Okay. He frees the draw with 3 seconds on the clock. I'm just going to move the pawn forward. He should have accepted the draw. That was definitely the way that was going. Okay, we have our first win, but that was just on time. That was, I don't know who played the best chess there. It definitely wasn't me. Okay, again this guy is a stronger player than me, but we give it a go. We've got 36 minutes left of the tournament, so I was checking for there. Oh, he's going to let me try and... I hate that opening, it just draws you out. end up with fighting on the queen's side. It's not even worth trying to protect that. Let's just get this. Goodness, how open we all are though. This is just crazy, isn't it? Throw a quick chink in the hope we can stop it from castling, but I don't think we can. Let's castle ourselves. He gets out of that situation quite quickly as best he can. See if we can pin his knight. Standard stuff. And we are slightly behind on time. Just protecting me. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. I could be really brave, take that, he's going to take back, got a pawn, swing me knight in, swing me queen in first and followed by the knight. Makes an interesting game, but I don't think it's going to get us a win, because the knight's going to be always in the way, isn't it? Let's not do that. Just get rid of everything. He's found a weak pawn in there, maybe. Maybe that's what he's hoping for. Maybe he's hoping for bishop in here. Just maybe knight out the way, we'll go the way, just in case he decides to play this. Now you just push the pawn forward. Okay, I'm going to play that one instead. Takes that, I can't take back because the queen's in the way. I think we have to go here. Or even rook in there might be a better situation for that. We can't go rook because the bishop. Why the other guy refused to draw when he was just running out of time, I do not know. Maybe he's just being sporting as well, making sure I had the win, didn't he? Or maybe he thought he had a draw on the chessboard. Okay. Okay. We'll force ourselves into a position here we don't want to force ourselves into a position for. Yeah, he's on this, trying to force a mate here. So, does this work? Do not know. Looks like it probably does now. Prefer him to take me, really, to be honest, if that's going to happen. For him to take me, or Maybe we can just spring the knight in there. This is kind of what I had planned. His bishop's been unprotected all this time, but safe. That's crazy, isn't it? He's going to come after here now. Oh, you can't get in the air, can he? Let's protect that knight a little bit. We're planning to go after this pawn here with the rook. Maybe you heard us, I don't know. We're going in here after the rook, after the pawn. Protected it. I can throw an extra piece in there. Okay, I'll win this one and he lets... Does he win this one? Don't think he does, to be honest. I don't know how this works out. I can just take this. He wins this one. Fair enough, I guess. Oh, he's going to try and force this one through. Doesn't work, he's just giving me that pawn, isn't he? Oh, if I take that one, he's going to... No, I think I can just take this one. And that protects this one now. And protects our extra space. We can pull forward 2 on as well. This is always going to be a nuisance, isn't it? The fight he's on for this extra pawn. I don't know how I can throw anything other. He can't actually take that. He's let's see if we can move the king across. My whole defence now is on this. Okay, we can get a king on it. Oh, just lost this pawn here if he wants it. You have to lost his pawn here if he wants it. Never mind, we're going to just... All out, yeah. We're going all out now to... Got check, he's going to go here if I check him. Okay, let's... Trying to secure this square here, but we can't do it. I don't believe we can do it anyway. Gives us a check. This is an extra pawn. Where are we going with this? Here. Let's go back onto the rook. Taking the pawn again. Everything gets a little complicated now. So let's just... Oh, I do not want to stay there. See how dangerous he moves his back here, then he's won that piece. There's little we can do about it. So I think this is probably our best move. Okay, he's put 2 on it by going back the other way, but that's we can defend that now quite nicely. This is a draw, isn't it? I've just lost that, haven't we? So we're going to stop these now. I think we blew it there somewhere. No. Okay, thought it would have become a draw. Okay, he takes that, we advance our pawn forward. He wasn't having that, was he? I don't really want to check there either. That's we're going for a draw, are we? Okay. Yeah, you're going to end up with a draw. There you go. We ended up with a draw. That was a good result for us. Really was a good result for us against a player 200 points stronger than us. I'm really happy with that. It's 1.5 we've won so far. We now have 3 points. 2 for win, 1 for draw, is it? Okay. We're right on the edge of time as well. Straight back in with another one, okay. This guy is slightly stronger than us on rating wise, but 1427 against our 1377. But yeah, it should be a good game. Sometimes tournaments are won and lost by those 1/2 pints. he's playing the move, it always gets me into trouble. This one. I must go and have a look, see what the best move is to beat me on that one. Nearly always end up in disaster for me. I think we've got away with it this time. Okay, I take that, he takes this, and we end up in the same position we're just in, but I think we can cover it. Queen just come down and cover it. Gonna leave this horribly open now. We can castle, if he's going to let us, we can castle kingside, that will help us a lot. I think we can just take this. Still might end up exchanging queens in a minute. I think you had to, otherwise we had a free pawn down here, didn't we? Here castle, we've definitely got control of the centre of the board, that's for sure. He's got nothing in there, no, he's got nothing in this region here at all. And castle, we can expect the battle for the centre to go on. I'm going to plug this hole as well with a rook as well if I've got a chance. This pawn here is a bit vulnerable. Ooh, he's going after the pawn. He's going after the bishop, is he? Okay, let's. Don't mind him taking the bishop, to be honest. Yeah, I can take. Getting complicated. Don't mind him taking the bishop. Will he take the bishop is the question. He does. Pawn takes back. He's still holding the centre. Not sure for how much longer though. When he's gonna. Our centre line now is definitely being challenged by that pawn. And there is very little we can do about it. Guess we can challenge it with our pawn. We do have to eventually get on with attacking his king at some point. Oh, I might have just lost this one here. Definitely lost this pawn here. That was a bad idea on my part. I think we may have just lost our centre. Throw the bishop forward or retreat a little bit. Let's retreat and take the pawn. If I do that, I'll lose the bishop to the rook. No. Could have taken the bishop, but that could have worked out a lot worse than us than just losing a single pawn. Does mean we lost the battle for the centre after holding it for so long. I got a bit I got a bit slobby. I got more than a little bit of slobby. I got a lot of slobby. Right. Everybody's got an ad now, so I can. Let me just going to double up here, isn't he? Well, let's put a pawn on this bishop. If he moves out of the way, we win the rook checkmate. We may just end up winning that bishop here for a pawn. I reckon he'd cover it here. I reckon he'd go here, cover it. We will take this. He'll probably take the pawn back and we'll exchange rooks off. But if he moves it, carefully not to move any pieces here. If he just moves it back, we will zoom down there and take his rook with checkmate. White resigned? Wow, I wasn't expecting that. It wasn't a resonating state. Okay, he's lost a bishop, but it wasn't the end. It wasn't the end of the world. I wasn't expecting that. I'd have played on being a bishop down, but he obviously didn't want to. Okay, we play on. Wait for the next one. I'll have a tea break, but there's only 13 minutes left, so I'll have a break. Okay, somebody just put something in my chat. Oh, that's my goodbye your lands. That's we left the server. That shouldn't still be on there. We used to play on a mine test server called Your Lands. And we got banned, so we had a little song saying goodbye your lands to it. But that wasn't a very good song. That shouldn't still be up there, that one. Yeah, because on the Sundays we play Mine Test, which is like an open source version of, well, it's an open source game based on Minecraft type of play. That's been renamed with a name given with L, which I can't pronounce. So whatever you do, don't play the AA song called "Goodbye Your Lands" because it's not very good and it's only stirs up trouble for me in other quarters. So but yeah, that's why it's there. There's actually, if you look on my YouTube channel, there's actually a public apology to the players on Your Lands because I did get banned for a reason. And that all links into it. would be nice to go back to your lands one day, but as far as after having a chat with the owner of the server, I think my ban is a lifetime ban, and there's virtually no way back from it. It's just one of those things where it happens. To answer a few questions for you all. Got a check in the hole, but it doesn't really do me a lot of good. That's going to lose me a piece. Let's just retreat. But by the way, welcome to the chat for the first time. Shadow Sprite. Ooh, just looking dodgy, innit? Let's just move that out of the way. Gonna lose this knight now. Queen comes in here. It's gonna be a lost game, I fear. Unless I can find a way out to bishop in there. I've got a couple of moves to try and rescue this, but I don't think it's rescuable. Oh dear, this looks bad. Can get bishop in there. Can't. Queen's in the way. I'll put my queen there. She's going to go there, check. And I'll lose my queen anyway. This is not going to help. You just took it. I wouldn't have done that. I would have gone here. It was mate if you went here. Okay, got me out of checkmate anyway. That's not the way I would have done it. Okay, we need to. I think we just only hope we've got here now is to throw some pawns. Get what we can off the white squares at the moment. Let's push past that, shall we? We are 5 points down. We need to he's got that square one truly covered. We can try and budge him. Oh, we're going to end up here. I'm not going to end up there. He does end up there. Okay. That makes it quite clear for us. That's not the way through for us. Let's put both our rooks down here. He's doing the same over here to us. Which is not really working. Well, it hasn't been worked out at all. Thanks for watching the apology video. Not much more I can say about that one, but yeah. Not much I can say about that one. I've got to check down here. Okay, what do we do on the chessboard? I think it's very hard to get yourself banned off the off a chess site. That's the main thing. Yep, that is true. There is a big appeal process I could go through, but it's not. I don't think it's going to get anywhere, to be honest. Last time I spoke to Alias, at the moment he's quite determined not to have me back, so we're just leaving it. Apparently though, he did say the appeal process is meant to be unbiased and he's not meant to get involved with it, but I'm not really prepared to go back if he doesn't want me there. Either. He's his server after all. Have to give him some respect for that. So we'll see. To be honest, to get him banned from chess, the only way you'd do it would be by totally swearing in the You'd have to be totally silly to get banned from chess. I tell you, the only way is going to be to totally swear in the chat box or something, and be really, really nasty to everybody. But let's not try that. Oh yeah, I definitely remember seeing you around. That's nice to put a Twitch name to a username. Okay, I'm about to lose this on time. I've got to check down there. Let's. I've got pieces all over the place here, haven't I? Let's see if we can whack this pawn off here. Removing the rook from that side of the board might be a mistake. But yeah, I don't know if I ever get back to your lands or not, but we'll see. This game of chess is lost now. Should have took the rook. I should have took the rook here when I had the chance. I was too busy trying to get the pawn over the other side of the board. I think I'm going to lose this on time rather than anything else. just have to move. That's not a good move either. I do not have any good moves left. Oh, down there around the back, probably been a better move. "20 seconds to go. This is resignation time now. He's got more. I just don't have a. Piece down, time down. If he can make me on the board, I'll let him, but this is out of time guy down. I beat this guy in the past, so I'm not. Yeah, let's just resign this one because I'm going to run out of time, whatever happens. Yay, and the game's over. Right, that gives me a chance. Oh, this poor guy here won. I love watching these guys won. The rate they win at is 89%. Mind you, these are good players, which we didn't get a chance to play. Okay, I'm going to have a tea break. Have a quick cup of tea. Definitely nice seeing you around Shadow Spray. Do come back for more. I think tomorrow I'm planting up grass seeds for my guinea pigs tomorrow. It could be fun. Trying to keep the kitchen clean so the wife don't know what I'm up to while she's at work. That's tomorrow's plan. We are going to come back to have probably another hour or so of chess, but I'm just having a short break to have a quick cup of tea. Then I'll be back to this, but yeah. The Yorland saga goes on. There are a few players over there. There are a few players on there who actually want me back, so there is hope, but I don't know. It comes down to Angus in the end. Let's see. Okay, I won't be long. It'll be about a 5-minute break while I just refresh me cup of tea. Then I shall be back. In the meantime, let's put the bone box on there. It's left over from your land as well, isn't it? And do I have my startings? Do I have the it should have some text on that somewhere saying starting soon, but I don't think it's showing. Okay, never mind. Just going to pop with that, I'm afraid, for now. I really don't like OBS, streaming with OBS, you know. It doesn't work as well as it should do for me. Anyway, I'll be back in about 5 minutes, folks. I should really put back my 10-minute timer, shouldn't I? Let's see if we can do that. Let's have a look. Did the 10-minute timer come back? No, I didn't. I can make that come back though. Put the countdown type clock on. And the start and soon text can come back on as well. There you go. It should tell me I'm starting soon in 10 minutes. This is really just break time. Okay, hopefully, no. Okay, it's not gonna. Okay, we'll just take the clock off then. That's what it's gonna do. Don't. No, I left the clock on. I didn't know. Oh well, everybody know I'm starting soon. I'm just trying to get the kettle on. Not the streaming PCs in different rooms, a bit more difficult. Right, we're back. Have a slurp of my cup of tea. Back to the board. Okay, it's odd time to play. I think we're just playing normal games, to be honest with you. Unless anybody out there wants to play me, if they do, log on to livechess.com. I think you're just gonna. I don't think there's any more tournaments you can join on to. We're only here for another hour. Nothing start. We missed the start of a lot of them, and the ones that tend to start half an hour, just 1 minute bullet games, and I really do not like playing those. It's too fast for me in my old age. So let's hit play. Let's do some. Let's do a 30-minute classical game. I haven't had a 30-minute classical game for a very long time. Let's see if we get anybody. kind of tea do I have? It's normally my favourite tea is actually Assam tea, but it's hard to get hold of these days. But this is at the minute I'm just drinking supermarket dust. Really, it's not green. It's the black tea variety. Darjeeling's okay, but Assam used to be my favourite, and it gets harder and harder to get these days. There's actually a local tea company closing. We had a company here called Taifu. Don't know if you heard it or not. Apparently everyone stopped drinking their tea, and it's giving them put them into financial difficulties apparently. But what I'm drinking at the moment is literally just black tea dust, really. It's a local supermarket brand. Okay, it's Castle. If I remember rightly, you're the one that had Atlantis, aren't you? You're the guy that gave us the tour of Atlantis back on your lens. I think it's possibly you. Well, there you go. See, I did remember you. That was fun, that was. Enjoyed that. You've got a loose bishop here, look. Sitting here doing nothing. You heard what I said, didn't he? Let's take it back. And he's going to take this one next. Just level this up. It's amazing how many different varieties of tea there are. I'd imagine there's more varieties of tea than there is of coffee. You get some of the Chinese tea rings as well, don't you? Which are interesting to look at. Yeah, that is a busy server. That is true. There's always something else to do on there, isn't there? It's to be honest, it's a funny server because it's a creative server and a survival server, which always goes well together. but there is so much going on. It's almost a game within a game in it, into some respects. Yeah. It'd be interesting to see where that ends up in the future. Yeah, it is right. Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. You're right. It's similar to that. Yeah, especially the way Jack plays it. Oh, you got hit by entity as well. Yeah. No, it's a bit like Dungeons and Dragons, especially the way Jack plays it. And I think at one point Alias wanted it so we could attack each other's villages and try and steal a golden crown from the different cities. I think, but whether that will come about, who really knows? He's going to march that pawn all the way here, isn't he? Um, let's see what happens. With I don't know, not so much with your land, but with some of the mine test servers, it tends to be they tend to be there for the developers rather than the players. Though it's obviously they're the ones that own it, and they tend to have the most fun with it, just developing it and programming it. Queen's in deadly trouble here now. I don't know if I can find a safe way to get this out of here, you know. Have you tried some of the Hunt the Flag servers? They're quite fun to play. We've got a couple of videos of me on there on the JMA server, I think, playing Hunt the Flag, and they're actually quite, especially at weekend. There's a lot of people on there. They can be quite fun to play. I came off the capture the flag because it got a bit uh, it turned for, well, I stopped playing it, because it turned into for me it turned into hunt the gun, how many people you could shoot rather than capture the flag. In the end, but yeah, no, they were great. They were great fun to play. That does work well. I think I can take his rook, can't I? He just left his rook wide open for me. He has, hasn't he? He's forgotten the pawns there, hasn't he? He has to come to this square here. It's the only square he's got. And now I think I go check and win the rook. No, he goes check and takes me queen. Okay, that was went from being a very good move to a very bad move. Okay. I do. Was a rook up anyway, weren't they? Okay, let's carry on. I think just going to get myself into more and more trouble here now. There's a queen and a rook now against two rooks. I guess he's slightly ahead, but only just. Just lost the rook now. I'm not playing this game very well, mate. This is a resignation job. It really is. Yeah. I used to play on a server called Darklands, and that every time you went, this is mate down here, isn't it? I think I've got. Okay, let's resign this one. I'll see if he wants to rematch. Yeah, you used to play on Darklands, but that slowly died. And that was fun. That was. Every time you stepped into darkness, it started to kill you. Same way drowning would kill you on your lens. It just every time you stepped away from. So night time, it was really fun to go for a walk in the wilderness. You just have to take lots of torches with you. And same with mining. If you ended up in a dark alley, you used to be start to die. And that one's quite fun to play. Yeah, to be honest, the best bit about that one, although there's two good things about that. There used to be one a guy called Sam that used to come on once a month, and he used to give away loads of free stuff to all the newbies. And then there was the public farm. The guy who used to look after the public farm was a bit crazy. He used to take it a bit too seriously, and you just get really angry when this public farm didn't get replanted. But yeah, I think Darkland's got my first bone floor made in that one, I think. I think if you make a server and you put a public farm on there, it's very brave, because they do tend to upset everybody. Every server I've been onto with a public farm, it's just they always cause trouble with people not replanting them. What do you think of the new name change then to Mind Test? Yeah, same here. I haven't been playing for 10 years, but I started in lockdown actually. I was looking for a free alternative to Minecraft for the kids at the time. That's how I started. Yeah. It worked though, didn't it? It's sensible dad, I think, on that occasion. It did work. What I like about it, what I like about it as well is that if you want to go into the programming side of it, it's relatively easy to make your own mods and that if you know what you're doing of. No, I've got no idea at all. That's updated. Is what happens to my shop. I think they normally get removed after about a month. Unless let somebody else take over the plot. I think that's what he normally does with them. That's what's happened previously when players have been banned. It's just a case of this bishop's about to go, isn't it? He normally waits about a month, then just let somebody else take over the plot. I'd imagine that's what's going to happen to that, but it's only a guess. Jack did say in one of his streams he was going to start a petition for me, but yeah, I would. Yeah, if you want to buy it out, you're welcome to. I don't. Last time Jack was on there, he told me there weren't a lot left. So last time Jack Bean was on there, he told me there weren't a lot left in there. The real sad thing is that before I got banned, Mine World gave me like 3,000 bones, and instead of another fool, instead of laying him on the bone floor properly, I put him in a post box so I could do the next week. But obviously I got banned. He just bought it out. Okay, well done. So there's, so in my mailbox it's like 3,000 bones belonging to Mind Worlds. It's crazy. Now, Jack was going to start a petition, but I advised him against it because I think if he did, he would have got banned. Got banned himself, I think. No, your name was nice while it lasted, but all good things come to an end, I guess, one way or another. Good old Jack of the Beans actually got perms to the mansion, so whether he'd carry it on or not, I don't know. To the Bay Mansion, so whether he'd lay a few bones in there or not, I just do not know. We'll have to see. I don't want to take that. If I take that pawn, I'm going to get stuck in there, aren't I? Just come beef in here. Oh, did you? Yeah. I did actually wonder at the time whether that got stopped because of people were doing that. I did hear people were making an awful lot of bone meal at the time, but I did wonder if it was partly for the shop. Oh, those chess pieces were just there. Oh, that was a bit of naughty, really. I raided the chessboard in Spawn. I got my chess pieces. I went and stole every chess piece there was on the board. Because every time you press the button, they reset anyway, don't they? So I just went and raided the chessboard. It was a way to give freebies to players, really, because if you knew how to do it, getting pieces off the chessboard was easy if you knew how to do it. So yeah, that was just a way of giving things back to free to people, really. That was. Although there were a few people that bought chess pieces for bones, but I felt guilty about that every time. some were stolen and some were left over from a chess game I had with a couple of players on there, so they weren't all stolen, but most of them were. They really were. Does your sister still play on there or not? I think it's safe to do that, isn't it? I hope it's safe to do that. Aha. Trying to get me bishop in here. Trying to get me bishop in here. Other way. Trying to get me bishop into there. So there might be a steal something, something along here somewhere, but let's see if that works. Yeah. Well, I think I win the rook, so you can't. It's pinned against the king. Yeah, it's still nice she hops on occasionally though. Doesn't do him any good down there, does it? 'Cause you can't take it. We're just going to take this check. We may have something going on at the back here, but I don't know yet. Trying to keep out of his way with his queen. This pawn is going to fold. He's after this pawn here, wasn't he? That's what he's doing. I have to be a bit careful because that queen is still dangerous to me, especially if he takes this. Let's go back and protect that. There you go. We got a mate out of him. Actually managed to win a game. Wow. One more game, then we'll have to call it a night, I think, because it's. I know. I think we can get one more game in. It's a new opponent. Let's go back for a classical game. Quite nice to play. Oh, 30 seconds to make a move. Here's castle. There's got to be some history behind that username, isn't there? Chess and Disney. They play chess and watch Disney films, you reckon? Ooh, he's just pinned his knight against his king. Not a smart move. You'd save it by putting a pawn up here. But we'll go after it. Yeah, it's true. Let's go after that pawn, shall we? To be honest, chess and Disney is not a bad combination, to be honest. I'm going for Disney for the films and light entertainment, and come for chess for the serious thinking. If I go up there, I was going to throw a pawn in it, and I've got a check in there. You can't move this out of the way. We'll try it. Don't know if this is going to work. Pawn out. He does the pawn out. I was going to check in there, weren't they? Although I'm not convinced it works. He's going to come here and do me in. I'll play this dangerously and just leave me queen down there for a minute. Then we'll do the knight move. If I do that now, I can't take it because of the rook. Okay. Ooh. Should be worried about that pawn, but I'm not really. I'm after bigger things. Check. Of course, you forget about the queen, don't I? Always. Okay, that put me in a rather bad situation, didn't it? Why did I forget about the queen? This is what I want to know. He's going to take the rook, now, isn't he? Let's take this. That's a mistake as well. He's going to take me back check, you watch. Yeah, thanks for putting a dent in my stock. That's much appreciated. He's got a mate in here. Oh no, I've just lost this. Can't even go there? No, I've just lost this then. He's got a checkmate in here if he sees it. He's almost got a checkmate there if he sees it. Straight down here, mate. Come on, see it, fella. Straight down here. I know he can't because the queen. Go here, mate, instead. The bishop comes in the way. They take the bishop. This is painful death of 1,000. Yeah. Only thing I can do is put the bishop in the way, then he takes the bishop mate. There you go. See if he wants a rematch. We could get a good game at this guy. If I manage to get back on your lands and the bone shop's still intact, it's going to be one big stream trying to restock it, isn't it? That's for sure. Yeah, that wasn't there. That wasn't there when I first started, I don't think. It was a... Oh, ads. I'll talk, let the ads go and we'll talk some more. We got rid of the ads yet? Yeah, that shop by the chessboard that arrived around about the same time I put the items are free in the chess pieces in the bone shop. I can't remember which come first, but I think Ali's made a mistake of telling me I recently I did a game of chess on the board. And I had a load of pieces left over, and the board reset. And I said, "Alice, what do you do with the spare pieces?" And he said, "I don't care. You can do what you want with them." So after that, I started stealing them. He wasn't that bothered about them. But yeah, but I am glad they put the shop in there because it does make it kind of legit, doesn't it? Oh really? There might be a few left at the in the bone shop. You never know. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Let's see if we can get up there. Yeah, probably true. Mind you, pawns are quite. We'll have to. If I do get back on the server, we'll have to. Can't see me getting back on the server, to be honest. But if I do, we'll have to have a chess game, won't we? And we'll have to see how many pawns we can lose. This guy is better than I thought he was. Yeah, we can have a game of chess on there and lose a few pawns. That chessboard on Spawn is actually quite hard to play on, I find, as well. It's yeah, might just be getting old, needed glasses, but it's not the easiest board to play on. Oh, Queen Exchange, I'll take that. The only reason I'm taking that is because I can possibly get his rook up here. I mean, he's got a pawn in the middle here going spare as well. Yeah, it is, you're right. Contrasting the board and pieces is a bit hard to look at. Yeah, it is. They've done a good job with the piece as well, but they're not always the best shape, are they? The king and queen are not that quite difficult to tell apart as well, aren't they? But I don't think you can do much else with just the way the game is. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that actually. That's a good idea. If he's gonna come after his pawn and come after his bishop. Okay, we can finally get his rook at the top here. Can it even get me knight back out again? I didn't expect to be able to get that out. If it was me, I would have moved this knight out of the way. It'd stop me getting me knight out again. Right, concentration time, I think. Come back and try and get this pawn, I guess. I can't because the bishop. That was almost a disaster, wasn't it? If I get back on the server, maybe I should make a chessboard out of bones. That could be fun. So you can turn the bone blocks over, can't you? And they're almost black on the other side. Anyway, we'll have to see what happens on that one. Yeah, bow and ivy would work. It's not a bad idea, actually. Maybe my punishment should be to just play checkers on there instead of chess. That could be fun as well. Checkers or draft, depending on what part of the world you're in. Talking about checkers and chess, there's a pub up the road from us, and it's called the Checkers. It's called it's a pub up the road from us called the Checkers, but to advertise it, they put a gigantic chessboard outside, and that just isn't right. Every time I walk past it, it annoys me now. What is Penty? I don't know what. I've never played Penty. Oh, I don't know what it is. So the chances are I haven't played it, and this is another name for it. I'll Google it. I'll Google it after I finish here and see what it is. I played Othello. My brother got into Othello for a little while, and that was quite fun to play. Alright, no, I'll look it up and have a look. To be honest, I've played. It wasn't Penty, but I've played something similar as before I got married in the Philippines. And you had like 5 dishes. You had a wooden board, but there was like 5 dishes in the board, and you were pairing them up to try and get one stone to the end or something. That was quite fun to play. I don't know if it's similar to that or not. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, unfortunately. And some of the boards are locally made, and every time you played it, there seemed to be slightly different rules as well. But that's just because it's each family seemed to have their own rules to it as well. So that made it quite interesting as well. But yeah, it could have been. I think backgammon was the one I could never get my head around. I never could understand how you play backgammon. That seemed as complicated, if not more complicated, than chess. Right, let's concentrate on this chess game. So I should be winning this, but I'm not. Guess we put pressure on the rook, I guess. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it sounds similar, to be honest. Could well be what it's called. To be honest, I don't even know if I was ever told the name of it. To be honest, it's just like, do you want a game of this, and the board came out. That was a long time ago as well. That knight's not going anywhere. There's no danger, is it? I think we can take the pawn, can't we? Well, Othello's good fun, but it's all about getting the corners with Othello, isn't it? Whoever can get 2 or more corners normally wins on that one. And my brother got very good at it. Well, compared to me anyway. Yeah, cats are good like that. They definitely know how to get your attention to cats. Oh, let's see if we can do this. Gonna make a long game of this, but right, I've got to stop. Got to get rid of his pawns somehow, and I've got to keep my rook off the black squares. I'll try and keep everything off the black squares. Should win this because I've outgunned him, but still not going to be easy. If I come to here, where's he going to go? think I need to put the check in first, don't I? Saying I need to keep off the black squares, put it straight back on a black square. So what video are you working on then? Something for YouTube or work-wise, or? Okay, bishop, or I'll get a pawn. Okay, it's moved so I don't get either. Let's get the pawn next go. Okay, let's move something else. Let's move something else. Could have taken that then, I should have done. That's gonna bite me. Oh, is this going to bite him or not? Check in there. He moves there. But then I get a check in here, don't I? Double check in there, so he has to move his king again. It doesn't really help me at all. Okay, just get the king back onto white squares. Should stop chasing down his bishop really and start chasing down the pawns. That would probably make a better job of this. He hasn't blown it, but it's given me a pawn, which I will quite happily take. Oh, he's left his king away from both his pawns. This is good for us. Should be able to get at least one more of his pawns. Thank you very much for this one. Bishop's going to come in and take it though. And we can finally win the bishop, look, check. Check again. King in there. Pawn goes. Not the smartest way, but it's going to be the easiest way, is just to try not to give him a stalemate. And let's go here and go. And let's see if we can get our pawn home and get another queen. Okay, there he can go backwards, can't he? He's desperately he's got one move in there he can go, or there even. There he's got to go. Be very careful not to stalemate him. If I go there, it's going to be stalemate, so we will just whack him into check. Move the knight out of the way. Okay, move the knight out of the way again and put him in check. Be sensible to. I don't know where we're going to go. Okay, put him in check. If you're in check, at least you can't get stalemate. He's got the entire board to go on down here now. We can just get our pawn home, turn it into a queen, and mate him really quickly. Check with the queen. Yep, and he resigns. Okay, that's it. I'm calling it a night now. Thanks indeed for popping by. Shadow Spray. Certainly enjoy your time on your lands and try not to get yourself banned like I did. But yeah, and have fun playing chess on your lands and stealing the chess pieces. I won't tell you this. I promise. Yeah, it's 20 to 11 at night time where I am, so I'm heading off to bed. Good night, and take care and have fun on your lands. Good night, everybody.